Well, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. And I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. My attitude depends on you. Don't be coming in here with no bad mood. No, it ain't my time of the month this week to stir me up, and it just might as well be. Gonna try me out, boy, if you want to, but you just might have bitten off more than you could chew. 'Cause I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I ain't a bitch. I can be a stone cold bitch if you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't perfect, I'm pretty calm until you light the fuse and set off the bomb. Don't get under my skin, get me provoked. It's your good days going up in smoke. There goes. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I can be stone cold bitch if you make me one. If you make me one. Mama had an attitude, learned it from her. I don't take no shit that I don't deserve. It ain't ladylike, it's a little redneck. But if you gon' start it, I'm gonna finish it. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. I ain't a bitch. Pushing my buttons, I go off like a shotgun. I ain't a bitch. And I can be sweet and I can be fun. But I can be a bitch if you make me one. I can be stone cold bitch. Boy, don't flip my switch. Make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Oh, I ain't a bitch till you make me one. No, I ain't a bitch till you make me one.
Woo! Happy pretend like it's Friday day.
Man, I love that song. So good. We did steal it from Natasha. It is her song. But I heard it last night and loved it. And I asked Randy if we could borrow it just for today. And
and I've only, it's kind of my jam. Thank you for the super sticker, Debbie Doll. Thank you so much. So I was like, wait a minute, I know that song.
Good one.
Good one.
Christina.
Theme
Hello,
song.
everyone.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. I can't say hi individually, but I appreciate y'all. It's going to be buckle in.
Oh,
Merb.
I'm so sorry.
What's
Laying
wrong?
here in bed, broke my ankle yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's so painful.
Stolen songs. Now I'm out. I know.
I'm out. Hey, Bubsy, Jennifer L.A.
Should we do our moment? We're going to do a moment, right? Still for Alicia and really for
sure.
anybody
We should definitely
struggling.
Absolutely. Let's do a moment for Alicia and for breast cancer. We'll do it all, especially October. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And so everybody, our moment starts now. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Thank everybody
We're
here.
only a bitch when you make us one. We can also be nice.
So I swear, the thing, and I'm gonna get that. I promise I can be. Hey, Shamat, Muppets, hashtag fuck
Promise I
cancer.
can be nice. I can. I promise.
Yeah. Like, ask the people I'm nice to. They know. Hey, Persephone. Um. So what'd you do this week?
Nothing I can talk about here. Sorry.
Wow, 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 wow. Well, I
No,
rode my bike
I had a nice
57
week.
miles.
Yeah, I had a nice week, but I don't talk about my personal life here. So
Yeah. Yeah. Rode my bike
save the
57
tatas. Yes,
miles.
go get your tatas tested.
I
Oh, it's
did.
also Down Syndrome Awareness Month too. Okay,
Oh, I didn't
good.
know
Good to
that.
know.
I
Very good.
also swam. I did 2 fulls and a half swim. You know, it's whatever.
Nice. Look at you.
No, it's I'm actually making fun. My bike, I got a brand new bike and Jim I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I can't ride it. But I did go for a few walks. So, whatever.
That's good. That's good.
But, I didn't walk 12 miles or anything like Merb. I can't do it.
Well, we're not as good as she is.
I'm
She's
not
better.
fantastical about like that. I
She's
can't ride
better
my
at
bike.
life. She wins at life. She wins so much
She's
at life.
Yeah, it's not that little girl yelling, "You're winning! You're winning at life! You're winning!"
Yes. Except there's one thing that she lost recently.
Oh, we'll get to it for sure, for sure. And
Where do we
because
even start? Where do we
the
even start?
pins, the needles, you was wild this morning yelling at the poor confused woman that sent her. Look, the girl that lady is a lovely lady, and she's in my chat right now. And the fucking nerve of you, Merbapalooza.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that big time because I was very bothered by what I heard. Just the manipulation alone bothered me. Of course, the all the techniques that she has mastered with the gaslighting and the manipulation and the projection and the triangulation and all of this stuff that she does on a regular basis to a sub who has absolutely no way to defend themselves. I didn't know who she was even talking to.
Wait.
What?
Was that an accident?
Oh, nice. You got a big super chat. Googly eyes legal fund. That's hilarious.
Use as you wish. Oh my gosh. If that was an accident, let me know.
Yes. Did you hit an extra 9 on accident? Make sure that
Yeah, I mean,
that's what you really meant to send.
I mean, it's not that I don't appreciate it. It's just that I haven't ever got a super chat that big in my ever. How sweet. Thank you so much. And even if it's
We
hey,
won't
Pam.
install it. We won't.
2.
So, but anyway, I didn't know that person she was talking to is someone that's in our streams all the time. And then I was even more mad after that. Because that's just so rude.
It was rude, and I think what those were is I was embarrassed that box I used to ship had it in there. Oh, Debbie doll, it's not even that big of a deal. It's not like they were dirty. They were washed. Okay. And what
Okay, but she
aren't they?
acts like, okay, you were embarrassed. Yes, she definitely went out of her way to make you be embarrassed, which is ridiculous. She acts like you sent her used toilet paper. That's what she freaking acts like. Like it was filled with germs to the brim, and she was gonna die for having been exposed to it. Like ridiculous, panic attack inducing. Stop it. That's absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. Sorry. Ridiculous.
I thought what was funny. Look, I thought okay, so I'm gonna say this. I didn't watch Merb. I watched it this morning, and she's
Same.
like, "Is this an ink pen or is it a pencil? Oh, the pencil smells.
Everything smelled like lemons.
The pencil
Yeah.
smells like lemon." And I was like, "Where do you find a lemon smelling pencil?" You know,
Oh,
I was like,
something leaked. Something leaked.
"Yeah, I would say it's
Ridiculous.
leak. It's a leak. Like, why
Yeah.
point it out?
Because she's
Pipe
an
down."
asshat. Did your mommy never teach you how to open presents? She didn't teach you how to just be thankful and shut up, pipe down. Good grief.
No, I'm telling you, I guarantee you she was not a sharer. They didn't practice the 5
Well,
minutes on, the
dang.
5 minute.
Yes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. It's a great technique. We
Yes, right.
need to learn how to be thankful. Practice, man. Be thankful. Why do you have people send you stuff at random if you can't even pretend to be thankful? For goodness sake.
But then the thing is this, that so you realize that she only done that because she saw Debbie over in Natasha's stream.
Oh, not only that. She saw Debbie purchase things at Natasha's stream.
Yes.
Dun dun dun. Like that was it. That was it for her. Absolutely unforgivable. Purchasing something at Natasha's stream, off with your head.
Yes. So then what she had that pulled up while she's over there scraping her yogurt.
I wrote that in there. You'll see. When we play the clip, you'll see.
Okay.
Somebody needs to tell you, Merb, because I can't handle the eating sounds. It's absolutely gross. I don't know why. I used to not have an issue with eating sounds. Now, oh my God, it's so it's so gross. It's not cute at all, Merb. It's disgusting.
No.
Please mute your mic when you're smacking your lips. Okay, ma'am? It's gross.
Stop why are you scraping it? So are you eating it out of a glass container? It sounded like a glass container.
I don't even care. Have dinner before your streams. Or do something. I mean, my goodness, you can't plan your life to have a meal before you do your streams so you don't have to eat during your streams and gross everybody the hell out. Blech. It's so nasty.
Or if you want a mango, eat a mango. Don't stop. Okay, I don't care.
Mute. How hard is it to mute?
Yes.
Hey, Miss Leah, I have a mute button right here. See? Muted. I can mute. And then I can, do what I need to do, and nobody else needs to hear my offline activities. Great.
Thank you, Rabbit. Gross. Yeah. I'm just it's whatever. And she just it's like, hey,
we're gonna show it, Christina. We have the clip,
we're gonna
you showed it. Yeah, we're gonna show it, so you'll see it. It's disgusting.
Yeah. She's put on a show this week. I gotta say, are you an actor? Well, I don't know. We'll see.
Oh God, wait till you see what.
Yeah.
I don't even know where to start. Like we need to start, girl. We got so much to talk about.
I know we need to start, but I just want to build up to it because I know she's in slack right now. Popcorn is coming. So all right, so which one do we want? Y'all want to see what we'll start with what she tried to do to me first. How about that?
All right, sounds good.
Okay. So y'all get this. Lean in because this is thank you, Just Lurkin. Wendell made the thumbnail. Shout out to Wendell. Listen to that evil laugh.
It was fun. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie. Did you guys all see the thumbnail? Here, let's bring it in just in case anyone hasn't seen it.
Okay, because listen, y'all are not gonna know this unless you know it. Okay. A lot of thought went into this thumbnail. This isn't just any thumbnail.
Oh no, I worked hard on this.
It has all the stuff.
It had several renditions.
Mm-hmm.
We have Today is Yours, because today is yours. Motivational Momo right here. She's got her little shells and her napkins. And it says great value napkins.
She loves that. That's her favorite part. And
That's her
if you
favorite
don't
part.
know what's hanging up and some are laying on the table, those are balloons with a little bit of air in them.
It's from the office. It's from the office.
Yeah.
Behind it, it says, it's supposed to say today is your birthday, period. And
Yeah.
I changed it to today is yours, period. And there she
Motivational
is,
Momo. Hey, Derry.
motivational Momo. She's there with her
Nana.
little shells and her great value napkins.
Listen to her.
Oh my god. Oh, those napkins are everything. They're just so good.
I don't,
So
yeah,
good.
Wendy, this was a great text conversation between Wendell and I, and I love it. I love that I love that she's so happy. Like, wait,
I know. It was good. Great value napkins, y'all.
get it, get it.
There's 500 of them bad boys in there. Oh my god. So good. So good. All right.
I also have great value napkins in my kitchen right now. Right now. Hey, Schmidt. So, how Jennifer W. Welcome to the winner circle. I let people down this week and did not have my Google Meet because well, I wanted, there was a strain that I was catching and I was on the phone, but we have Google Meet usually once a week. We have a good time. Please come and show up because it's fun. It's a great time. So here's what. The other day we was live and Merb Palooza, she threatened me. She said, I'm going to strike you if you use my content. So what did me and Wendell say? We said, fair use.
He says,
did we not say that?
That's right. Yep.
But
it's fair use.
I feel like, Wendy, that we said to Merb, don't do it, girl. It's fair use.
Yes. Welcome, Texas Cindy. I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fair use. And did she believe us? No. And she tried it. She certainly tried it. So before I think we need to read her thing first, right?
Yeah, because here's what she didn't know. And let me thank you, Debbie Doll, for the tip. Appreciate that so much. Here's what Merb didn't count on. Did she try to strike me? Yes. Did I know it was coming? Yes. You want to know why? Because she has a mole in her Slack. So for a couple of days now, I've been waiting for these strikes to come through, right? Because she bragged in her Slack, I gave Randy 2 strikes. First of all, they're going to catch on to you, Merb, for throwing out 2 strikes on the same video. Okay.
Yes.
That's called false striking.
Well, and that's what she does to Natasha all the time to get her channel taken. You big cheater.
Yeah. So here is what she didn't know is that YouTube sends you a copy.
Send you a copy
of the email.
And we are going to read it because it's just that good.
Yes.
I even underlined a few things for y'all.
Right. And so I think if I'll read it, if you will
I'm ready.
You got the back. Okay.
Yes.
Dear YouTube, this person is using almost my entire video in their video. She starts playing my video at 41.39 and continues playing it until 1:57. This is my content being used for almost 2 hours. Worse yet, it is my original content, and they are getting views that should be mine by showing on their platform. This is not fair use because they are using my video to incite hate and violence on my family. They are inciting hate in the chat and they are calling me vicious names. This is a danger to me and my family. They want to destroy me and my channel. They are not using it for any real fair use, and they are using my content and playing it as I made it. And it is not transformed. The only thing she is doing is inciting hate. This hurts my channel, as people are watching my original live stream on this channel and not mine. I am losing views and revenue, and this person has stolen my hard work. Please remove this video. It is not fair or just. It is my original video. I am the actor. It is my voice and work, and it has been stolen and used in a way that does not fall under fair use. And it is not transformed, I say, but merely used to incite hate and violence against me and my family. We have already had a SWAT to our home and death threats over stuff like this. We do not want our intellectual property and our exclusive video stolen and used illegally by this channel. Please remove this. Thank you. Sincerely, Merb.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful, Randy.
Show the inspirational quote that she sent to YouTube.
Oh, we're going to. Yeah, we have one more thing to show. I underlined a few things just to highlight them. The inciting hate and violence on my family, danger, destroy me, inciting hate, losing views and revenue, hashtag taxes. We understand. Stolen my hard work. We have already had a SWAT to our home and death threats over stuff like this. Are you crazy? Yes, you are. Good Lord.
Yes, she is.
Yes, you are. Nobody's trying to get you swatted, you nutter.
No.
So YouTube responded. We love our
They
YouTube.
did respond.
We love our YouTube friends.
Yeah.
YouTube said,
YouTube said, knock it off, bitch. No, that's not what they said.
They said, nope.
So
requested declined.
We fixed her motivational thing because she wrote to them.
Yes.
The ladder of success.
Motivational. Yes. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Is best climbed by stepping on the souls of my enemies.
I helped her out a little.
Yeah. We may or may not added that. It may have said rungs of opportunity and
blah, blah,
souls
blah.
of my enemy. Yeah. Souls of our enemy, of my enemy sounds much better. So YouTube says.
YouTube said, nope. They said, no, thank you. Declined. Request declined.
We remain concerned that your request isn't valid. We remained concerned that your request isn't valid. And they tell her that not just one time, 2 times.
Yes. Sincerely, the YouTube team. Yeah, it's fair use.
Mm-hmm.
Like we said it was. So your request has been declined. And she tried to hit you twice.
She tried to hit me twice because Merb just doesn't want to keep things on YouTube. She wants to be able to pay her taxes and pay her bills, but she wants no one else to pay their bills. She wants you to lose your channel. She doesn't just want to, rub back at you because she started shit because she wants to pay her bills. She wants to take your whole channel down.
Exactly. Say that again. We didn't start this with her. She came at us because she wanted to pay her taxes. And we have that by her own hand, admitting that.
Yes.
She came at us because she wanted to beef up her views and pay her taxes, and then tries to strike us when we respond. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah. And so
Absolutely
somehow
ridiculous.
Your family, Merb, let me tell you something. Your family, no more important than my family, ma'am.
Absolutely not. Yes, absolutely not.
Also,
So
your
we
family's
got
no more important than Natasha's family or anyone's family on this platform. But you want them to lose their whole channel because they hurt your fifis.
when you start your shit with them. That's the problem. You start with us and then cry bully.
Yes.
That's not okay. Absolutely not okay.
You keep saying y'all don't know terms of service. Well, we do.
Yeah,
And we
we
do our
do.
best to follow them.
Sounds like
Yeah.
go ahead.
Well, you know shit. Well, I was going
Well,
to say
it
shit.
sounds like you don't know terms of service. But we're going to play this clip that talks about that, where she mentions it. It's really good considering what we just showed you. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah. This is great. Yes.
We both got this sent to us today. I don't know who this person is, but I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you guys. Because, you might want to go over and give him a view. I don't know what the rest of his content is, but this particular video we were tagged in today and we both enjoyed very much. And so we're going to play it. And I have a few things I want to say about this video, specifically because she talks about my job and my children. And I didn't know that she did either of that. So I have some things I want to say about that. Merb is exactly like Laura. Absolutely. It's exactly like Laura. Yes. And I've said that with my whole chest for a long time. You ready?
It's added.
Okay.
Yes, I download stuff like that because unlike you, I have attorneys. Okay? And
oh, you have attorneys? Are you sure? Are you
even
sure?
I don't even think you have
you
that
do,
in the
ma'am.
yeah, not even in the singular version.
I don't think you have any attorneys. You're lying to your people.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get an attorney to take any of this case. You're lying right now. Stop that.
We can prove it.
Stop that right now.
I strike. So, and you said I don't strike anyone. Yes, I want. Your friend Buddy and your friend Heather. You say you just got a strike the other day on their new channel.
Look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that face. So proud of it. Can't handle her own words being said back to her. Can't handle anybody responding to the crap that you put out. Well, how'd that decline taste it, when YouTube stuffed it back in your face?
Golly, I bet you shit your pants. Thank you, YouTube.
Yes.
I struck BBT. I've struck multiple.
Look how proud she is. I struck this one. I tattled to everybody. I tattle. That's me. She's so proud of it. Jeez.
Channels that Moo and Heather have put up. Well, struck. You need to learn the terms of service. It's obvious you don't know them.
It's obvious you don't know them. It's fair use. You need to learn what fair use is, friend. Your little whiny titty baby, crying baby stuff to YouTube. I'm in danger. Oh my God. Shut up. You're not in any danger from us. Just in danger of being exposed as a liar and a fool. Other than that, you're not in any danger from us.
Yeah, old tattle titty sitting over there telling YouTube everything. When you know what? I've never reported any of the lies, but this may be something Wendy wants to look into because you do some pretty hard accusations in this clip.
Absolutely, you did. I'm very offended. And talk about terms of service violations. The nerve of you to low-key threaten my job and speak on my family. The absolute nerve of you. My son is across the world saving humanity. I think he turned out just fine. And if you want to call him and tattle on my behavior, he'll probably laugh in your face because he knows exactly what I'm like. And he turned out pretty good anyway. So
anyway.
I'm not half as bad as you think I am.
Okay, so you should take some time to refresh your memory because none of that is false striking. None of that is going to work in court. In court, that's going to show that's more proof for me of targeted harassment against me. You just don't even get it.
I love that she says that. Because you know what this is, Merb? This is targeted harassment against us. And what you just tried to do with YouTube, these false strikes that you tried to put on Randy's channel that were declined, that is evidence now that we have. That's evidence in our pocket of you targeting and harassing us for, in your words, to pay your taxes. That's evidence. All of it is evidence. So keep playing.
Okay.
Keep playing, because you keep with these false striking, trying to hurt Randy's income, trying to affect her channel, and it's all declined by YouTube. Don't you think that paper trail is evidence? It sure is. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get it. Because, again,
you don't get it.
Nothing. You are the harasser. So, but I'm not going to waste my breath.
Yeah, you're the harasser. Shut up.
Right. No, we got harassed because you wanted to pay your taxes.
Exactly. We didn't come calling for you. You came calling for us because you wanted your taxes paid. And then you whined and cried to YouTube about it because you didn't like our response.
Yeah, you got picked. She got pissed off because she called for us and we answered the phone. Hello, right. Bitch.
Hello. And then we, showed you to be a big fat. Ugh. I got nothing.
Other things going on with that with you. Well, I'm still waiting for this. When are you reading? I don't know.
I feel really lost right now. My earnings this month on YouTube are just horrific. I have thrown myself into content and done the research, but my videos are not being pushed out. Maybe I am shadow banned. All I know is these clowns have destroyed my algorithms. I have
again, blaming us, blaming these clowns. You know, I mean, I know this is probably maybe not us on this date because she hadn't picked her fight yet.
Yes, she had.
Well, this was the date that she did it, but she said this before she picked the fight with us, right?
I don't know. That shirt looks like it was the same shirt that she was wearing. Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, I could be wrong on that. I don't know. I guess I don't know the timeline, but my point is we haven't destroyed your algorithms. Nobody's got you shadow banned. Your channel sucks. That's it. That's all. Nobody's doing anything to you. That's the problem that I have. Again, you take no accountability, no responsibility for your own behavior.
I'm shadow banned. All I know is these clowns have destroyed my algorithms. I have taxes to pay tomorrow and more next month on top of all the other expenses. I see these horrible people get thrown super chats left and right while they do nothing for their community.
I thank you all for donating to the legal fund, but it has been hell trying to find anyone to take the case. The only hope is to get teamed up with Luna Shark, but she did not respond to my first letter, and I have to write another.
Leave that poor woman alone. She obviously doesn't want anything to do with you. And all this money that was donated to your legal fund, somebody sent me the link to your GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. It was almost $7,000. $6,800 and some change that she has in that GoFundMe.
Here's the thing. If GoFundMe was to see this, because I didn't realize she had I knew, but I forgot she had a GoFundMe. Like I thought she'd done one of those legal funds where it goes straight to the attorney, because that is what she originally talked about doing. Hey, Spirit Seeker. But GoFundMe really frowns upon this. Like if they see this and they know that she done a GoFundMe for one thing, and it even says, no, use it to pay your taxes, she's in trouble. GoFundMe will absolutely make her give the money right back.
100%.
Yes, they don't 100%. Play around, because they have been used, quite a bit. So GoFundMe, they don't play.
Yeah, there's rules for GoFundMe for sure. There is. And I don't know if you got that money or not because you didn't meet the goal yet. I guess I don't know if you're still trying to collect, but you admit in these messages that it's been hell trying to find anyone to take the case. You cannot find a lawyer to take this case, and you're not going to, because there's just as much evidence against you as you think you have. Because you're the harasser. We're not harassing you.
Right. And here's the thing. While you're saying here, you're not making your income. You need income, this, that, and the third. Let me promise you something. When you try to hurt someone else's income and you try to destroy someone else's life, yours will not ever go well.
Nope. No, I don't. I believe that as well. Call it karma, call it reaping what you sow, whatever. It's the truth. You spend more time trying to figure out how to take other people down than you do putting effort into your own channel.
Yes.
Turn that around. Put some effort back into your own channel, or shut it off and go get a freaking job. Why should your community have to pay your taxes? That's ridiculous. Why do you have to milk your community for every dollar and donut they have so that you can live high on the hog? Go get a job.
Sell that Peloton. Those I'm probably saying it wrong. Those things are so expensive. You listen, it's champagne taste on a beer budget. Sometimes
everybody feels so guilty.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have to pay my taxes. You make everyone feel so guilty. You're putting all this burden on their shoulders. Have you even asked anybody in your Slack what they're going through? What financial burdens they have in their life? Miss, I give and give and give. You give nothing.
No, you are given some things, and we'll talk about this after we watch this video. You are given some things to help your channel, and you sold them to put money in your pocket.
Ridiculous.
At this point, I am not sure what to do. You have all given with this idea we are going to fight this and win, but we are not, I fear.
No,
I don't
you're
see an
not.
attorney taking this case anytime soon, and I think it best to just return the money if I cannot get a lawyer or hook up with Luna Shark.
Yes.
Don't give up, Carolyn, please.
I am truly distraught, and I have tried to keep going, but just seeing the figures I see now are impossible to comprehend.
Please. How manipulative is this? How manipulative is this to dump this in these people's lap when you have no idea what they're going through in their own life, and somehow they have to be responsible for you not being distraught?
Oh my goodness, super chats left or right. $49.99. All of the other super chats. Holy moly, thank you.
Please use the money we gave you. Do not give mine back. We'll do a new collection when you want.
No, I can't do that. I wanted so bad to find someone that would help. Someone that would make these people accountable, the truth to come to light, but evil is doing nothing but winning.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. The truth is coming to light. That's what you don't like. The truth is coming to light.
Sandy.
The truth is coming to light that that you pick these fights so that you can get money. And that's all you care about. And now you're emotionally, in my opinion, emotionally trauma dumping on these people so that they'll feel sorry for you and not see that you're manipulative as hell and completely selfish.
Yes.
And even later, she's like, oh, I'm trying to write a book, but with everything I feel this pressure, like push. Shut up. Why don't you ever ask anybody how they're doing? I've never seen one message from you that ever says anything about, I've been praying for you. I've been thinking about you. How is da-da-da? Anything. You don't ever ask about how anyone else is doing. You just trauma dump on these poor people. As if they're not doing anything for you.
Not a question about them. Not a question about them.
No.
Please use the money we gave you. Do not give it back. We'll do another. What is that? What did that say? Where was it? Where'd it go?
It's probably on the previous page. But, we'll do another fundraiser. Yeah. No, you won't, because you're out of people. You're out of players. Nobody wants to do this with you anymore because you've taken advantage of every damn body. I just got a cash app. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for that.
Carolyn once said she didn't have any friends growing up. Wouldn't that make you take a look at yourself why you have no friends? Yeah. Makes me kind of feel bad for her, actually.
Don't worry.
She doesn't, Tara. She doesn't at all acknowledge the ones that kiss her ass. I know.
Mm-mm.
But boy, do they get in trouble if they dare look at anyone else. Dang.
We are not giving up. Well, I want you to keep the money I gave. I'll text you how much it was because I gave it anonymous.
I am trying to write a book. But with everything, I feel this pressure, like push, because I know if I don't get my videos up, then I won't make anything.
If you don't mind, pause it. So notice this person says, keep what I gave. I gave it anonymous. I'll text you. And Merb just skips over what she said. I am trying to write a book, but everything I feel, this pressure, this push. She doesn't even acknowledge that this person said, I donated, I gave you money, you can keep it.
Exactly. Doesn't even say anything. Thank you. I just got another Cash App. Thank you. It says you and Randy are the best. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Yes, write the book.
I don't have the time to do it, and at this point...
Look at that. Yes, write the book. Someone's encouraging her to actually work, and she's like, I don't have the time. Wait, I thought it was the pressure. Push, push, push. What are you talking about?
Hey, Jana.
I thought emotionally you couldn't do it because of all this horrible pressure, and now it's you don't have time? See, you don't want to write a book. You want to milk YouTube and any sub that will pay you. That's what you want to do. Just like Laura. You're exactly like her.
My videos are not making anything at this point. I just don't understand.
I know, neither do we.
Last night, I looked at the chat and saw that so many who were members are not even members anymore. I have got to get letters.
Look at that. God, this bothers me so much, Randy.
Mm-hmm.
This bothers me because...
Right.
Has it ever occurred to you that there could be a reason? I'm not even talking about the fact that your channel sucks. Honestly,
right.
You know, what if your people are struggling? What if somebody has been hit really bad financially, and all you're worried about is your own freaking numbers? It's just so gross. Ugh, it just makes me so mad. It does. It really bothers me a lot. She doesn't give a shit about her people at all.
She doesn't.
She only cares about herself. And you're just trauma dumping on these poor people. And they got no option but to carry you or face your wrath.
And saw that so many who were members are not even members anymore. I have got to get letters written to the media. There has to be someone that will help expose the ugly that is on YouTube. Either that or I have to go full on drama.
There it is.
And you all know she chose option B.
All I know is I have to do something now to make these 2 days count in a big way. Maybe I will have a sale for all this Vera Bradley stuff that was sent in to help offset the deficit this month.
Whoopsie daisy!
Because the facts are the facts. But yeah, so prior to that, I went on a 12.6 mile bike ride, which was very nice. It was beautiful.
I love you, Sandy Law.
I wrote to almost nightfall. I actually could have kept writing. It was really nice. But yes, Tawanda, I hope so. If you want to sound intelligent and you want to talk about...
Hold on. Jane Johnson, thank you for the super chat. You both are awesome. You're awesome too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I honestly can say, I know that you watched my Chris Watts videos. I think you did because it's so funny because you like just reiterated everything I've said about the way he mimics feelings and all of that, right? But
no, what? Okay, I'm gonna hush. But no, I didn't watch any of her. Is she talking about us? Because we talk about her mimicking.
Did we talk about Chris Watts? I mean, I don't think that's us.
No, but we have said, you know, that when she tries to show empathy, it's like she has to make herself.
Yes, she mimics. Yes.
Hey, Nana Patty.
She's using the same word that we use, but I don't know if it's. I don't know why.
I don't have to stoop to the level and call you one something. Okay, I don't have to do it because why?
Oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. You just called me a heifer. 2 days ago. You talked about who wears short shorts? Women who shouldn't be wearing short shorts. Don't pretend that you're not a snarky biatch, because you are. Stop it. We've all seen it. You're not a very nice person.
You are mean and you are nasty, Dreaming. You're a mean, nasty woman. You are. And everybody knows it.
That's manipulation. When people say that, it's manipulation. Everybody knows it. Don't believe them. Okay? When someone says that to you, you guys, you know they're lying.
And poor Dreamy had been in a fire and she throws that up in her face. You're about to hear it. And rest in peace. Really? Now, I don't know. I didn't know Dreaming, but she has passed away.
Oh my God. Wow. Everyone knows it because that's what narcs like to do. Narcs like to make you feel like you're the only one who doesn't see it. Everybody else is looking at you cross-eyed because, the way that you are, and they all see it and you just can't see it because you're a terrible person. It's a lie. Don't fall for it. Don't believe her.
You went through an experience that should have made you become a better person, but you're still as bitter and mean as you were.
I don't want you talk about your kids seeing you. Do you realize how many streams you have like that, Wendy?
Yeah, you don't need to be worrying about my kids. They're great. They're fantastic. And I raised them. Can you believe that? An evil monster like me raised incredibly good, kind, caring, beautiful, brave men that love me dearly, would walk over razor blades for me. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't traumatized them. I haven't manipulated them. And I've even said bad words in front of them. I have. And they're okay. Believe it or not.
Yeah, same. I have wonderful kids. They have all, thank the Lord, turned out very well. And they're great parents. They're great contributors to society. I can't speak, obviously. And so you don't need to worry about, I just worry about what goes on at your house. That's all.
Yeah.
Not mine. Not Wendy's.
You think that's a good look?
Boy, the day I care what you think is a good look will be the day I disappear from this platform. You keep throwing that at me like somehow I want to be like you. Never. Never. Don't worry about how I look. Why don't you pay attention to the words I say? They're way more important than how I look.
So I'm going to take you to see my dog, okay? I'm going to take you to see my dog that was killed for all these bastards that want.
Ridiculous, by the way. This behavior right here, complete manipulation, ridiculous. You should have been comforting your children. I'm sorry. You should have been doing that instead of worrying about YouTube and worrying about haters on the internet. You should have been taking care of your personal business. Ridiculous. All manipulation right here.
I want to go start that I'm lying.
See, how many times did you call me an effing B? You think that shows you're in control? You work with children or you don't work with them anymore? I don't know. But
it's none of your business.
All I can say is if a parent of any child that you work with, if I saw that and you worked with my child, I would seriously pull my child from whatever program or whatever.
Yeah, your child wouldn't be allowed in my program, just so you know. So you don't ever have to worry about it.
Well, actually, I called all your students' parents and showed them Merb, and they said, yeah, she's a fucking bitch. So,
Well, thank you. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah, I got your back.
I wasn't expecting that. Well, good. See? So I'm good either way, Merb. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm covered.
Because you are not a good influence. You are not.
Here.
Sorry, and that's my opinion. And
I don't care about your stupid opinion. Some crazy lunatic on the internet thinks I'm not a good influence.
Right.
I'm not bothered. Sorry. Not bothered, girl.
Entitled to it.
I don't know what this is. The Family Foundation School permanently closed. I don't know what this is. Do you guys know what this is?
That's where her husband used to work.
Oh, okay. Moving on.
Because the facts are the facts.
I'm going to take you and I'm going to show you my dead dog. No, I'm going to show them my dead dog. My dead dog.
Why? Why does anyone need to see your dead dog? Why?
I'm going to show him my dead dog. My dead dog. My dead dog.
So they can feel sorry for you and give you money? Is that what it is? Did you have any family members nearby crying hysterical because their pet died?
Only her children. That's all.
You should have wrapped your arms around them instead of worrying about stupid YouTube. Ridiculous. Do you think this is a good look, Merb? This is not a good look.
This was a terrible look.
you've lost whatever argument.
And there are just some really rotten people that are masquerading as part of this community.
Not nary a tear, not a single tear to be found.
Not one. Not. I'm looking. Nope. Mm-mm.
Nope. Dry as can be. Spirit Seeker gifted a membership. Thank you, Spirit Seeker. Appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
No tears.
And I have not been able to sleep, and I should have been sleeping, but I've been sick to the point of crying and throwing up.
Jesus. I don't know who's laughing. I have no idea. It's not me, but.
And yeah, it's not us. It's
not us, but it, you know.
But I love whoever this is.
Yeah. No tears at all. All manipulation. This is ridiculous, Merb. Knock this off. Let me guess. Your taxes were due? Ridiculous.
Go watch Sally Ann's live. Go listen to it. Go look at the comments.
They were not bad, by the way.
Well, I don't even know to hear.
I've heard this story. Hey, Tree Frog, where have you been? Okay, so Sally Ann is somebody. She has been harassed on here, so yeah, I'm careful. But she was having a stream, and some people from Merbs went over to Sally Ann's to like support her. And Freakazoid here has a complete come apart. Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, Christina says throwing up because a community member dared to make a Slack and have some lives with a few friends from the channel.
Yes.
And Hell to the No called her boring. Oh no, not boring. No.
Some of the comments made me puke. What'd they say about you, hon? I'm boring.
Oh no, not boring. I'm not boring. Don't say that.
I don't believe that for 1 minute, Merb. I bet you are a hoot and a holler at a party.
A holler for sure.
Yeah. Oh, can I have these napkins when
the party's? And I talked to her, and I was a friend to her. And what's happening over?
And I talked, and I was a friend, and I this, and I this, and I did. Are you starting to see the problem, Merb? Like, do you get it? You don't get it, do you? I was her friend. I was a this. I was a da da da. I was a that. And she. You don't even get it. You don't get it.
We're there, and I was a friend to her. And what's happening over there is that people are getting together to drive this community somewhere else and to split it apart.
When you're telling.
No, not that. Not getting together and having fun without you. What? No wonder you're having a whole tantrum.
Telling me that I need to get my facts, Wendy, and you sat there today and said, "Where's a confession? What is she talking about? About a confession from J Bells? Why don't you put it out there, Merb? Why don't you put it out there, Merb?"
Okay.
I've never seen this. Today when I was listening to this video, I was playing my game, so I was just listening to it. Well, no, this is great.
I want to know if that's what I sound like. Like, really, I'm not. No. Listen, you're my friend, and that's okay. I won't hold it against you. I need you to be honest with me. You guys in the chat heard me. Is that what I sound like? Because I might need to do some reflection myself. Listen to this. Listen to how she says I sound. This is great.
Today and said, "Where's a confession? What is she talking about? About a confession from J Bells? Why don't you put it out there, Merb? Why don't you put it out there, Merb? You, of course, you didn't, Merb, because it's not there." You just hear this hatred and this craziness coming from her, and she's foaming at the mouth.
Is that what I sound like?
Hey, you do not sound like you don't. But the non-self-awareness is not lost on me. She's up here talking cheese on you, and she's sitting there only talking with her bottom lip because I don't know how that happens. Thank you so much, Spirit Seeker Squad.
Is she even blinking? Like, she is so triggered. She's so triggered and mad. She says,
I'm gonna go out and
mouth, y'all foaming at the mouth. Really?
I don't think she's blinked since Monday. I'm serious too. Let me read this. It says, "Just because you girls keep me awake, unlike what we're watching, you're not boring. You have to tell us Tell us you have a great sense of humor. Right, we don't have to tell you. Thank you so much for the super chats. Super chat spirit secret.
Look at that. Merb.
Merb.
Let's hear it one more time. One more time.
You don't. Okay.
Oh my God, it's good.
It's a confession. What is she talking about? About a confession from J Bells? Why don't you put it out there, Merb? Why don't you put it out there, Merb? You, of course, you didn't, Merb, because it's not there. You can just hear this hatred and this craziness coming from her, and she's foaming at the mouth.
Okay, I think I probably said something like, well, where is it? Like, where is this confession?
Yeah, you said, where can we find it? Is what you said. Where can we find it? Yeah, like, I would watch that video.
Right.
I'll thumb it up for you.
Exactly. And she says things like, we have all of that. We have all the clips and we have all these confessions and we have this and we have that. And she never puts any of it out. So I'm like, where is it? Put it out. Like, why don't you beef up your case? Put it out so the community can see. But that's her impression of me. Do I? So you're saying no, I don't sound like that?
No, but I mean, from now on, we're going to, because Merb, I mean, we're going to do it, but
I got to work up a foamy mouth if I'm going to have to. Foaming at the mouth. Wow. Honey, I don't hate you. Just for the record, Merb. Hate is a big word. So I don't hate you.
I don't hate you, but I don't like you, not even a little. Like, there's nothing about you that I like. Nothing.
Yeah, I dislike you immensely. Yes, true, to be sure. But I don't hate you at all.
Jane Johnson, thank you for the super chat. I love how I'm gonna read this. I love how Merb and Laura both try to police the DC like somehow they own it. They always have criticisms of others, but never self-reflect. Isn't that that's a so real thing, Jane? And thank you so much for the super chat.
And just like Laura, Merb says things like, other people are obsessed with her. Other people are harassing and bothering her. It's never her. It's never her that comes out singing.
I love it though when Laura goes, ugh. That's my favorite. Ugh.
Aussie Trisha, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh,
okay. You can just hear it.
I don't know who the hell you.
And she's foaming at the mouth. Okay.
Thank you.
You can just hear it.
I don't know who the hell.
How can you hear foam in my mouth? Wouldn't that be more visual? I don't know.
Aussie Trisha, thank you so much. I've heard you get mad before, but you weren't even mad the other day.
I don't know. I've never foamed at the mouth, though. I can say that.
And she's foaming at the mouth. Okay. You can just hear it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, honey, but you are a nobody. A nobody. Yes, that's the Heather that used to be here. The kindest Christian woman is a devil. A devil.
No, you're
not. She's
a
sick, twisted person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who's foaming at the mouth?
Right. I love this person. Thank you for the super chat, River Rat. Thank you.
Yikes.
Heather.
You are nobody. Yikes.
You got a little foam on your chin there. You may want to wipe it off.
Wipe that off. And for the love of God, please blink. I'm concerned about your vision.
Yeah.
Save Robbie! Hello, Starlight! Dreaming! Heather! Trish B! Elma! Every one of you! Every one of you. Every one of you. You hide behind fake Christianity, every single one of you, dreaming. If you were a real Christian, you don't sit up there and say the things you do. You pieces of crap! YouTube! Get these people off! They have broken every terms of service! CBS, ABS, guys, we have to get this out there! We have to get this out there everywhere what they did tonight! They have crossed a line! They have crossed a line!
Hold on.
Again, no tears. Not a single tear.
CBS, ABS. I think it's ABC, but ABC, what do I know?
Yes, ABC, CBS. Like she really believes. And wait till you guys find out. Well, you guys all probably know what day this is and what she's talking about. And now now since then, the truth has come out that all of this is crap. All of it. This whole performance right here.
Yes, and thank you for the super chat, Lyndon. And it's for not being Merb. And Dead Jellyfish, thank you for the super chat. Heather is my hero. F you, Merb. Thank you.
Look at
I
that.
feel like a fool now. I lost it, and they did not talk about Ray.
So this whole tantrum that she's having, as you guys, most of you probably know, but for those that don't, this whole tantrum that you just saw, the screaming and yelling, not a single tear at all, screaming and yelling, calling for ABC and CBS and everybody on YouTube to get these people out of here, whatever, was because she said that people laughed at and made fun of her dearly departed her son, which is a horrible tragedy and nothing I would ever make fun of. Nobody would. Even people that hate you would make fun of that. I mean, it's gross. Anyway, she was fed bad information, I guess. And soon after that, this was her messages. These were her messages soon after that, where she admits that it never happened. She shouldn't have done what she did. She needs to go back out and apologize. She looks like a lunatic. And what did she do? Nothing. She sat on it, tried to hide it. This all just came out recently.
Yeah.
That she actually knew that this stuff didn't happen. But she's been saying it all along. She's been going with it.
Let me read this. Aussie Trisha says, life is tough here with my mom, but you two give me the most welcome laughs. Thank you both. One win, I will get you on your channel. Thank you, Aussie Trisha. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Aussie Trisha. It's very sweet of you.
Mom Jeans, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much.
I have to go apologize and forever look like a lunatic. I have all these people working, and they did not talk about Ray. Oh my God. What am I going to do?
Yeah. And what did she do? Not a damn thing. She hid it. She buried it. And she ran with it as if she never found out what the truth was. And you try to school us on being a Christian, on being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
You have perpetuated this disgusting lie so that you could manipulate your people and get money. That is sick.
Yep. And she kept going with it and going with it and going with it. After she wrote this, she kept going.
Jerry D says, wait, Jerry D says she knew it was never said before she even went live?
The second time. There was 2 lives. The first time she didn't know. Someone had told her. The second time she went live, she knew. Absolutely. She knew. Went live anyway. And just let it happen.
Damn. Damn, girl. Anyway, I'm going to drop this link for this video in the chat. Please, feel free to go give them a thumbs up on their video. They worked hard on it, obviously, and I certainly don't want to take their views away. So please go, hello, leave a comment, say hi, and hit their thumbs up or something, because I'm sure they would appreciate it. And I thank them, whoever they are, for tagging us in that video. Great.
Thank
Excellent
you so much.
Yeah.
And for putting Superman at the end. We love you. Right, Stacy. Damn straight. And Cooter and the other minions are just as bad because they know it was a lie.
Yes. That's the part that has always been disgusting. And that is why we have stayed on this the way we have, because I find that absolutely deplorable. Absolutely disgusting that you know full well that you've lied and you won't correct your lie. In fact, you keep trying to perpetuate it, even though it's in writing right here. You know it's a lie. I have no respect for that at all.
Oh no, none. I haven't had, like, Shamat, thank you so much for the tip, any respect for anything she's done for so long, because I've always known it was a lie. I just didn't know there was proof out there, because if it was true, we would have there would be clips. It would be clipped everywhere.
Right. That's what I keep thinking. Like, you know, if someone is doing that, why don't you have that on a clip somewhere and play it every time you go live? You know what I mean? Run it into the ground. Oh, I just got another Cash App. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can read it out loud. I don't want to tell anybody's name. Okay, I don't want to say your name out loud, but thank you so much. Mwah! I appreciate it very much. Very sweet of you. Okay. Do you want to do the other video now where she talks about Debbie?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because I think people are gonna love you know, you wanted it to be transformative, Merb, so
I don't want
be
to hear
careful
it.
what you wish for.
Don't come for me. Just making sure that it's transformative. We want to make sure we're falling under fair use. All right. And this is really fast, so I'm going to slow it down just a tiny bit. If it's too slow, let me know. Or if it's too fast, let me know.
I was only nice. That stuff, Debbie, that was really cruel. Somebody bought stuff for their grandkids, those what were they, those elf dolls or something that you had, and all this stuff, and you kept emailing me, oh, I'm going to come on the sale, I'm going to sell. And everybody treated you nothing but nice. And I said, well, come on, please. I could go through your emails right now. I'll go through your emails right now, Debbie.
I mean, why are you threatening her? She can't even defend herself in your chat.
Right.
Like, why
Thank you, Mary.
To read all her emails and you're being so mean. Why? Like, I don't know the story. Did Debbie not send something that she sold? Like, I don't know the story.
I don't know, but we all know that Debbie had a falling out with. Thank you so much for the tip, Mary. Thank you. I love you. I miss you too. That Debbie had a little falling out with Natasha. So what she wants is for Natasha to yet again, you know, get mad at Debbie. And Debbie goes in and tries to defend herself, but she has to publicly humiliate Debbie.
Absolutely. Ripped her to shreds. Ripped her to absolute shreds.
And okay, so Debbie says she didn't collect any money, which is why she didn't mail the stuff. Don't blame her.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference.
Big difference.
I wouldn't have sent anything either if you hadn't collected any money. How come Merb doesn't mention that? During the auction, Scooter did a 3-hour-long skit leading up to them calling out Debbie. I don't know if you saw it. No, I can't watch her for 3 hours. Are you kidding me? I mean, I know you tagged Randy, but I'm answering anyway. She kept calling it dirty mouth while pulling shit out of a bag. Jesus.
Wow. Two Cooter. What the hell? You realize that y'all bullied her and humiliated her.
Right. And then guilt tripped her. The whole guilt trip of, you know, and now the nerve of you to be in Natasha's stream and buying her products. You want her to come back? I wouldn't go anywhere near you if you treated me like that.
No.
On a public platform in front of everybody, saying all this, don't even offer a link to defend herself. It's gross, man. Absolutely
and
gross.
She goes by Debbie Doll on here, and Merb just kept saying her whole name. So
I didn't cut any of that, so I don't want to dox her. I didn't hear a last name. Let me know if I'm getting close to a last name. I'll be happy to.
Okay.
I had not ever sold, and my credit card was compromised, so I couldn't set up PayPal, and then other things occurred. Damn.
Everyone will be, well, come on, we'll help you with that. Yeah, but you didn't offer to send anybody else anything, Debbie. You didn't. You bought things from people, like things from Linda that you never paid for. Yeah, that's cruelty.
Okay, or it's a problem because her credit card was messed up. I mean, cruel? You know, it could be so many other things besides cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
It could be things out of her control, things that she can't fix as quickly as you want them to be fixed. So the cancel the order type of thing happens all the time. But you go with cruelty. You're the only way that makes sense to you is that somebody did it to be cruel. You know what that is called? Projection. That's the kind of shit you do. You're cruel. And I know it. And most of the reason that I know it is because you're a narc and you're accusing her of being cruel. And usually, narcs accuse other people of the shit they do. That's why. And I've also seen you be cruel, including this right here that we're showing. This is cruelty, what you're doing right now.
Yes.
Absolute cruelty. Accusing her of being cruel when you don't even know the situation.
And Hell to the No says Debbie had no problems on Dandy's sales. Shut up.
Real mind effing stuff. And you know it.
Mind effing stuff. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So now you're making it oh God, this is so manipulative. Bothers me.
You know it and you like to do it. And don't you think I don't know the emails that you give to me and Scooter? You don't think I know that's you, Debbie? I know that's you. I know 100% that's you.
How?
No, you don't.
How do you know? You know when someone says, I know 100% that's you. You know what that tells me? You don't know jack shit. You don't know jack shit.
And here's the thing. I got a big, long email the other day about how awful mean you were. I mean, I didn't even tell you about it because that's how much I gave a fuck. But I had a feeling, because it was a novel, that it was Merb. But can I accuse you? No, Merb. I don't give a shit. Don't email me, though, you fucking weirdo. And if you're disappointed in me,
good.
Okay, I don't care. Yeah,
good.
Because
at this point, I would be offended at this point if you liked me. Frankly,
yes. Nana Patty says, "I'm sorry." Nana Patty says we had no problem with Debbie Doll at my sales. What is the common denominator here? Is you, Merb?
So wait, so Nana Patty, you didn't find Debbie Doll to be cruel and playing mind games with you?
It wasn't a big mind F.
It wasn't a big mind F working with Debbie Doll? Interesting. Freaking ridiculous, man. Like I said, when I recorded this, I didn't know who the Debbie was that she was talking about. The chat wasn't available because I wasn't watching this live. And so I didn't know who she was even talking about. Then when Randy told me that it was Debbie Doll, who I know comes in our chat, then I got even more. My horns came right out. I was even more mad.
And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I bet she doesn't, though, because it's probably not her. And you're just accusing her because that's what you do. The same way that you said that Hello Starlight was behind the Hell to the No channel. You were 100% sure about that too, weren't you? Yeah, we know. We know how your 100% works. We know.
Yeah, I'm a very nice person too, Debbie. Never done anything to you. I was
really. I respectfully disagree.
Only nice.
I disrespectfully disagree.
Okay. A normal person, Debbie, doesn't go from, you want me to read your emails about NC to then.
Look at that threat. What kind of a threat is that? What in the world? What do you expect is going to happen? That you're going to read these emails where she's saying something to you, probably not in a nice light about NC, because let's face it, if she didn't say that, you would never want her back. She knows what she has to do to get back in your good graces. She knows she has to trash somebody you're fighting with. So you threaten to read it so that it'll burn to the ground any bridge she has anywhere else, huh? Freaking narc.
You're saying she's dangerous, this, that, you're scared of her, you're reporting the crap out of her, then you're back with her, then you're not back, she curses you out again, then you go back again, curses you out again, then you go back again. That's not normal. That's not normal.
Here's an idea. Why don't you just shut up and let Debbie go wherever the hell she wants to go? What's it to you?
Right. Yeah, she's
big
always
bothered?
been. Yeah, Debbie is. She has never been anything but nice to me. Very nice. So, Merb,
Like, why are you keeping tabs? Why are you paying attention to where she goes? Like, how about just let her be? She your child?
hey, 50.
Hey, 50 Shades. It's freaking weird, man.
Just-
I can't imagine what anyone of our subscribers or anyone, frankly, would say if I sat up here and said this kind of crap.
Mm-mm.
I saw you over there, and then you come back over here and act like all nice, and then you go back over there, want me to show the emails where you talk so badly about this other person. Can you imagine? The absolute nerve. Wow.
Just telling you. I'm just saying that is not normal. So that tells me that you're playing.
Yeah, you know what's not normal is for you to keep tabs like this. What do you keep a roll sheet? Mark them absent or present.
Right. And here's the thing. You know what is completely normal is changing your mind. It happens.
Absolutely. You realize this is YouTube, right? People pay for their own internet and then therefore have the choice to go wherever they want. Do you understand how the internet works? How insane are you?
Playing games. You're playing games and you love to do it. Because as soon as you fall out with somebody, you go right in another chat and talk massive crap about them. I never did anything to you. In fact, I made you a special shell when you wanted it. You wanted the oyster shell, remember?
Good God in heaven.
Now, let me point out every good thing I've ever done for you to make you feel bad about it because, you know.
Right. Me. I've only ever been nice to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're about to prove that wrong right now. This wasn't very nice, what you did to her.
Nope.
You know, all these things that you've done for her. And she still had the nerve to go to NC. The nerve. Absolute betrayal.
I made it for you. Yes. I was nothing but nice to you. Nothing but nice to you. I really like to see
what said I paid extra for that shit.
Shut up! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Yes, 50 Shades. I'm working on our oyster shells right now. Go ahead.
She made it sound like a gift. I didn't know you had to pay for it.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking.
Out of the goodness of her heart. This was a list of her good deeds. You mean, so she sold you a shell? Like, what the hell, Merb?
She did make me a special shell and quickly, but it was $5 extra as it was bigger.
Oh my gosh. But you had to pay for your own gift? I don't understand. Is this a gift or a purchase?
I'm going to say this is not a gift. Or this may be how Merb gives gifts. Like, listen, I want to give you something, but can you pay shipping and handling? Oh my
While
hell.
I add it to my list of good deeds?
Yes. So I can throw it back in your face as soon as we become not friends anymore.
That's right. This will be one of the things I throw in your face later.
Let me just say, Prickly Pear just said, OMG, I'll make anyone a shell. Just pay the shipping. Well, her shells are awesome. They're really good. Like, they're good. Like, remember the shell people that Merb tried to make, and then I showed the shells that was made by somebody. That was Prickly Pear shells. It's awesome.
Well, Prickly Pear, how can people get a hold of you? How can they find you?
She's figuring it out right now, actually.
Okay.
Too bad you can't be friends with Prickly Pear, Merb.
Right. When Prickly Pear puts her well, I say all that.
Hard to say. Yeah.
Damn. When she puts her information in the chat, maybe you can pin it on the screen so people can see it. And if you guys want a shell, by all means.
And someone else, dirty makeup sponges.
Again,
wow. They weren't even dirty.
I know. And she acts like it was used toilet paper. I swear. She really does make it sound like it's germs in a bag. It's absolute botulism. It's what is scarlet fever? Like, she's gonna die. She really freaks out over this stuff. It's insane.
You tried to just play mind games with me.
Mind
Want me to bring out that 15-page, what was it, 15, 20-page letter? Begging to be let back in the community?
You know what? If Randy or I ever fix our mouth to say something like begging to come back into our community. Jesus.
Somebody take a shell and knock me off my high horse because I need humbled.
Begging us to be part of our community. What in the world? Do you hear yourself? You don't. That's the problem. You need a mirror.
Yes. Think about what begging to come back in this community. You realize that I miss you too, Prickly Pear. We are not special. You're not special. I'm not special. We just happen to sit here with a computer in front of us. Begging.
And it was a 15-page front and back. Like I'm totally sorry.
Front and back.
Front and back. 15 pages. Because probably Debbie, I can imagine 15 pages of I don't know what the hell I need to say to this woman so she'll let me back in the community. Oh man.
Listen, and you'll never have to do that for me. Just come back and say, "Hey Randy, I'm back," and I'll be like, "What's up? Do you miss me?" Thank you for gifting a membership, Angie J and Snowline. Welcome to the Winner's Circle. You're gonna love it here. Maybe you'll stay.
No, here's what happens when people come back and we haven't seen them. Randy usually says something like, yeah, Sandy Law, where have you been? And, we usually fawn all over you about how we've missed you. And then we go on with life. We certainly don't threaten you with emails that you've sent in private and roll down the scroll of all of your activities that have been everywhere but here. Yes. Oh, my gosh. And all the gifts that we've given you. Paid for, that you paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
I know. And then when you got back in, oh, this is where I wanted. This is the best. Oh, this is the best. And then there's never anything from you. It's never anything that sets you off. You just are playing mind games. You came on and you sold all that stuff and you had no intention to ship it to any of us.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. That's not what she's saying happened.
Right.
She did have intentions of sending you stuff. She just couldn't. Did you even hear her out? She's so weird, man.
Is she gone now? Good. All right, let me pull the video over.
Yeah, she's gone. You ran her off. She left.
Yeah, why would she stay?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, why would she stay? Thumbs down that bitch and bye.
Is she gone now? Good. All right, let me pull the video over.
She says good.
See, when you make this sense to the people, they just stop talking. So I can clear them out very easily just by speaking facts.
Yeah, no, you clear the room out because you're a tiresome scold. You didn't. She thinks that's a good thing, that she can clear the room out by speaking facts. Yeah, no, not at all.
They have no recourse because it's what they are.
It is what they are. No, it isn't. You're being very cruel. You're being very mean to someone who didn't even offer a link to defend themselves. You didn't even hear them out. You're being very mean. That's how I feel. It's my opinion. I'm allowed to have it, right, Merb?
These are my wet feet inside my Crocs speaking. I actually just hi there, everybody. I'm going to. You actually just listed what on Facebook? What did you just list on Facebook, Debbie? What did you just list on Facebook?
I guess you didn't run her off by speaking facts, huh? Since she's right there still talking.
Right.
Wow.
What is she talking about? Debbie, this is more mind games, right? Just like you would go when I would mention something in a video and you would send it to me and say, oh, too bad I can't send this to you, right? You always constantly.
So, I wrote these little things, obviously, because, this is how I feel. It's my commentary. It's fair use and all. When she says mind games, to me, it's just her saying, she doesn't understand what you're talking about. So instead of trying to figure it out or get on a phone call or hop on a Discord call or whatever, then you, instead of doing any of that and trying to get to the bottom of it, you're just yelling at her and saying that she's playing mind games because you don't understand what she's doing. That's all that is.
You tried to play with my mind. You're doing it right now. You love it.
Nobody's trying to play with your mind, you weirdo. Absolute weirdo.
You love it and you can't stop.
You love it and you can't stop. Wow. Wow. You love it and you can't stop. You really are the biggest victim on this platform, huh? Everyone, can you still hear me, Randy, or no?
Yes. I was having to refresh because my YouTube is glitching. So, yes.
Okay. All right.
You cannot stop.
Just ridiculous.
All the crap you did about the beach. I know it all. You just won't stop.
Yeah, everyone's always out to get you, right? Everyone's trying to. Well, what did you say in your YouTube whining, crying little baby bitch letter? Something about people are trying to destroy you. We're trying to incite hatred.
They're trying to ruin my love.
Always
we're trying to get you to be self-aware. Know that you're the asshole. Sometimes I'm the asshole. You're the asshole, Merb. You are.
And here's the thing. I get what you're saying. I don't think there's much hope for her to be self-aware. Honestly, I don't think she has it in her.
Yeah.
Narcs rarely do. But what I will say is that I hope there's other people watching this. Maybe other people that she's done this to. And they need to hear that this isn't right. This isn't normal behavior. It's not okay behavior. It's not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. You do not need to be treated like this by someone who only wants your money. That's all they want from you. And your unwavering loyalty. That is too much to ask of a subscriber, in my opinion. Nobody on this platform deserves anybody's unwavering loyalty. That's ridiculous.
Debbie, it's the same with like everybody. You've gone through everybody. You've gone through the woman in Boston. You did the same thing. You love bomb the crap out of people. You love bomb them. And then you do them dirty. Let's play the video, Debbie. Let's play the video. I was very respectful. I want people to see how respectful I was opening this stuff when I was having a panic attack after it.
You weren't respectful though when you this is why when someone sends me something, I don't like to open it on camera because things can be misconstrued. Like you might love something, but this comes off as very, very disrespectful, in my opinion, the way she opens this. And then why keep reiterating, those are used. Put them to the side and shut up.
Well, and
obviously it's an accident.
Well, yes, that you're right. And actually, I cut out all of the audio. The video is still there, but I cut out the audio of the stuff that she was saying until the end. But if you are over the age of 25 and aren't self-aware, it ain't gonna happen. Brain and personality have stopped developing after 25. Facts. You are right. 25 is the cutoff. Yep.
I didn't know that. Thank you for the super chat, Evelyn.
For some men, it goes up until like around 40. No, just kidding. Just kidding, man. I love you. 25 is when your brain usually stops developing. Yeah. That's why, well, it doesn't matter. But that's why like certain doctors, when you're talking about, life-changing decisions, they don't like you to do it unless you're 25 already. They really like that. They want to make sure you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Know what you're saying yes to or no to.
Let's see how respectful I was.
She's all proud of herself. All this respect is drip. She's oozing respect, y'all. Yes. Stop eating on air. It's gross. You guys hear these?
You have about 10.
Do you hear these sounds?
Yes.
Ugh.
Did you hear that?
Yes, it's fucking nasty. Stop it. Where's your mute button? Goodness.
Yeah, just mute, slurp it down. You don't even have to, you don't chew yogurt.
You listed all the things you had packed away. So why didn't you sell them to people?
Mouth is full, it's dripping out the sides because you can't even swallow before you start talking. Fucking weirdo.
Happy Meal. You listed all the things you had packed away. So why didn't you sell them to people that bought them, Debbie? Why not?
Wow. Thank you so much for the super chat. Here's to real friends and winning. Thank you, Prickly Pear.
No reasons, Debbie. You gave no reasons. There was no reason for you to leave this community. Nobody did anything to you, right? So that means you're playing games with us.
Look at that. You don't even give her a chance to answer. Nobody did anything to you, right? Okay, so you're playing games with it. You didn't even give her a chance to answer. I bet if she had answered, she probably would say, yeah, people did stuff to me. You did. Namely, you. You embarrassed the hell out of me. Why? And now you're threatening me and accusing me of playing mind games? So that everyone will be, oh, poor Mommy Ramsey. Oh, poor baby. She's a victim of everybody. Everybody's trying to destroy her.
Yeah, this was like over a year ago. This isn't.
I have your emails, Debbie. Remember? You said nothing was wrong, but you had to stay in hiding because NC was after you. She was after you. And people were making obscene phone calls to your house and crap like that.
You know what's so funny, Merb? And you're not even going to want to hear me say this. But you know what? And I don't even know the story, so I suppose I could be wrong on this. But do you want to know why your people think that NC is after them and they have to be in hiding? Why do you think people think that, Randy? Why do you think her people think NC is after them? They have to be in hiding.
Because that's the narrative that Merb paints all the time.
Exactly. That's what you say about NC. That's why. And you have only preached to your people that she's this boogeyman, the big bad wolf outside. Stay away. Danger, danger, danger. That's what you do.
Never Alone says, meanwhile, we are all twitching, listening to her eat.
Oh, those eating sounds, I can't, y'all. Just gross. Stop it.
Yes, Blonde.
Don't
yes.
do it. Right. Right, Blonde. So she can control them so they go nowhere else. Everybody's dangerous. It's like stranger danger, but only everyone. Whether you know them or not, they're all dangerous. We're the only safe place. Stay in the nest, little chicks. Stay in the nest. I'll put my little wings over you. Nobody else will get you. Everyone else is a bad guy. They're out to hurt you and steal and destroy. But I'm safe. Stay with me. Talk about mind games.
Yes.
That's mind games. It's the crap you do, Merb.
Yes, it's cultish. It is.
It is. Very, very cultish. You're absolutely right. It's weird. Why don't you let people make up their own minds and decide on their own who they like?
Oh, see, 80s girl.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. 80s girl said, when I left, I sent her a very detailed message listing the reasons why. She knows I was nothing but truthful. She never replied. LOL.
I'm sure that it's in her box of evidence of harassment.
Yeah. You're going to court now, 80s girl.
Probably sitting in the attorney's office right now. Oh, wait, never mind. You don't have an attorney. Just kidding.
Right, Peggy?
Yeah, remember that? You went into hiding?
Yeah, she went into hiding because you convinced people that Natasha's a fucking boogeyman, gonna come and hunt them down and hurt them. Weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
That's just when you're transitioning to another channel. That's what you do. Nobody did a thing to you.
Look at this. Talk about mind games. All narc manipulation right here. All narc. Nobody did anything to you. Total gaslighting. What you experienced, what you think, what you saw, what you felt, none of it ever happened, Debbie.
Nope.
You're crazy. We did everything right. You're the one who's wrong. You're the one who's broken. Gaslighting. That's what this is. Gaslighting. So look at all this stuff that she got. Look at all this. All this stuff. Patches, magazines, jewelry, games. Little, how much worth of this? Oh, a little calendar, little planner. And then there we go. There's the poison. Here. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
The poison.
There's the poison. Bag of dirty germs that she got.
They're not even dirty. They're obviously
they look totally clean to me.
They're still in the bag that you wash them in. I mean, that's like a laundry bag that you throw in so they don't get lost.
Right. There it is. There's the bag of poison. Sent her into panic attacks. She's still traumatized over it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And everything, and then everything after this little pen thing, everything after that, she said smells like lemons. Ooh, this is nice, but it smells like lemons. Oh no, look at this little thing. It's very cute, but it smells like lemons. Whining and complaining about it. Can't just be thankful. Can't just say thank you so much. This is so kind of you. Oh my goodness, Look at all the thought. Look at all the thought and effort you put into packing this. And all these little things that you handpicked out for me. How sweet. Like, what the heck? And not you.
Mm-mm.
You hold the bag of germs out like it's going to kill you. All these little things. The key, that freaking key is awesome. Look at this key. I want the key. Look at that. Give that to me, Merb. I'll take that. Look at how cool that key is.
What was before the key?
The turtle was also very cool.
I like the turtle. Yeah.
That's so pretty. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how sweet that is. I'm assuming that's real turquoise. Like, these are nice, generous gifts.
Turquoise and silver. Mm-hmm.
You're mad because it smells like lemon, and you got a bag full of snot rags in your mind. You've absolutely terrorized yourself with this bag of stuff that looks perfectly clean. And you have to embarrass her over it instead of just being thankful. You don't even know how to open a present. Good Lord. Mm-mm. No freaking manners. Lip stuff, silly putty. I mean, my goodness. It's everything. She gets so much. It's huge.
Yes.
And I just don't know, like, why. I don't get it. All the mind games you played on me. You forgot about, like, oh, I want to go on the beach vacation. Please, I'm going. I got us matching bog bags. Which color do you want? Pink or? Come on, Debbie. You do this to more than just me. You do this to creator after creator after creator, and then you cycle back through again. Now you're back at NC. It's crazy.
Jesus. What's crazy is you having a full tantrum over it. That's what's crazy.
Yes.
It's crazy. She hasn't changed.
Yeah. NC hasn't changed. Why are you over there? Wow.
There's something you're just going through, and it'll be 2 weeks before then you're out again with that and saying the most awful things and reporting the crap out of her, right? I don't understand why you do this. I just don't get it. I wish it's very, I understand that there's many kinds of reasons that are. So the used magazines I wasn't worried about. The used makeup was gross. It was gross. That's what
used makeup.
I know.
It was washed.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was stuff you used to you use those to take off your makeup, and then you wash them, and then you save the environment. You don't know anything about that, do you, Merb?
Yeah, they didn't look used. They looked brand new. I mean, they looked clean. They didn't look dirty. I'm looking for the shit stains. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
Did you get really did seem like a bag of germs like that, a snot rags. Like, that's really how she treated them. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I guess my point in showing all this, because we're done with this section. We're moving on to the threats she made to Bitey Cat. But my point of showing this to you guys is, do not let any creator on this platform treat you like this.
Mm-mm.
Don't do it. And if I ever treat you like this, tell me to go fuck myself. For real.
Yeah.
Do not let anyone treat you like this. We owe you, not the other way around. You don't owe us anything.
Right.
We owe you. Without you, we have no channel. We have no stream. We have no ability to interact with anybody.
Yep.
If you guys weren't here, we have nothing.
That's right.
Not the other way around. There are millions of channels on YouTube. You could be anywhere, and you're here with us. We owe you, not the other way around. That's how I feel. I've always felt that way. I really feel strongly about that. Yes. Do not let any creator on this platform treat you the way this woman is treating you. And Merb, shame on you. Knock it off. Stop treating people like they owe you a damn thing. They don't.
Nope.
Be glad they show up. Be thankful. And maybe you'll get a few more. But you treat your people like gutter crap and you wonder why they don't want to be there. You're not thankful for anything they give you, and then you cry that they're not members. Like, do you hear yourself? Be thankful.
Right. And Tammy McD. Hey, Miss Nomer. Tammy McD sent her some stuff, a lot of stuff, and she threw it all away. She threw every bit away because she thought it was poisoned. Unopened items.
Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous.
How to kick someone. That's how.
Well, thank you, Tara. I feel the same way about you guys, honestly. Now, that's what, makes us a great community.
Yes.
But I don't take it for granted that you guys are here.
A lot of times we're shocked that.
Right. I'm always surprised when more than 4 people are in the room, I get surprised. But I don't know. Just don't let people
have to agree with that crazy life. She doesn't need a happy meal. She needs a psychiatrist.
I don't understand the way she's treating. I don't know. I don't like it. It's very selfish and self-centered, and that's why your channel isn't growing, Merb. Be thankful. Appreciate your people.
Debbie Doll says, yeah. The way she treated, she said the way she treated my friend Nicole when she left was
Nicole
awful.
The one that she talked about that was at vacation with her?
Yeah. It was awful. It was. Nicole goes on panel. It doesn't say anything bad about Merb. And then Merb and Two Scoots, they have like a whole panel all about this one lady.
Yes, I remember when that happened. It was very
Great
cool.
job, ladies. Thank you so much for the super chat, Maisie. Thank you. Yeah,
and
it was cool.
It's another narc tactic. You're smearing Debbie Doll so that any creator that sees her is going to side-eye her and maybe not want her around. So then she only has, she only can stay with you. It's a smear campaign. You can't just leave a narc. When you try to leave and try to get away from a narc, they smear you. And that's exactly what she did to Nicole. That's what she tried to do to Dreamin'. That's what she just tried to do to Debbie Doll. We just watched it. Everyone who leaves her. You get to be smeared. Your reputation gets to be destroyed. You get to be threatened with personal messages that you sent.
Mm-hmm.
And you wonder why people are running from your channel? Really?
If you want to come up and tell us why you were kicked out, I will give you a link.
Always.
Lemon. Is that Lemon? See, when I see LMN, I think Lifetime Movie Network, but Lemon, LMNW50. Would you like to come up? She has tried to destroy me and my... She has, Nana Patty, yes. Save the Drama said... Let me find that comment, because I meant to read it a while ago. Don't forget when she had Jimmy pop the head off a doll someone sent her thinking there may be something in it.
Ridiculous. Laughing at hitting Nicole in the neck with this heavy beach chair that really pissed me off. Yeah, they made fun of her. Just from what I heard, I was mad because they were making fun of her. They talked about, how she couldn't, she had some I don't know, mobility issues maybe, or some strength issues, and she wasn't able to participate, to the level that they thought she should be. And it was gross, the stuff that they said. Triangulation and gaslighting.
She said, Randy, thanks for the offer, but it's stupid. I understand, honey. But yeah, so Nicole likes to smoke weed and they judged her. That's how I felt. Oh, we're going to get in trouble if somebody smells it. No, most people in the world, or America, I don't know about the world, there's more people that smoke than don't. Merb, you're judgmental.
Right. You know what's so funny is the other night she said that we had something to say about Scooter and her gummies, which we didn't. We have said nothing. I didn't even know she used gummies. Don't care. She's the one who judges it. Like, she's the one who has a big problem with it. Why would I have any problem with Scooter and her gummies? My God. I would imagine she needs something if she's going to be, sitting next to this crazy person. I'd probably need gummies too.
Yeah, listen, if I don't smoke weed, I don't judge it. I know a lot of people that do. That doesn't bother me at all. But if I had to hang out with Merb, I'm pretty sure I would pick it up. Just
same.
Yeah, or hey, Raps chick, somebody would have to get some propofol and just knock me out the whole time we're together. No, not doing it.
Yeah.
Poor woman.
Apologies.
Go on a vacation and
I know. It's absolutely ridiculous.
And I thought we moved past that. And then you...
Okay, so if she apologized and you thought you guys moved past that, then what has been this last freaking 20 minutes of making fun of her and saying that she's playing mind games and all this gaslighting that you're doing? See, narcs don't move past anything. They tuck it in a little envelope and they pull it out anytime they need it. And that's exactly what you do, Merb.
Beg. You screwed me over. And then you begged me to take you back with a...
Screwed her over? I'd love to know how. By liking Natasha?
Sandy.
14-page note and a mug that you got me. And you said, oh, this is my happy place. This is my group. People are good people. I want to come and sell in the sale. My mother has these Christmas trees. Right?
They do, blonde. Exactly correct. I went into Dandy's auction, and there were other ex-Ramblers there, and Carolyn must have seen me there and accused me of conspiring with the enemy. Wow. The enemy. The enemy.
80s baby, what's your story? Because I remember seeing 80, not 80s baby. It's 80s girl, right? In there and thinking, I love the 80s, so that name stuck out to me. Just a little tidbit. We won't think your stories are silly because it hurts your feelings. When someone throws you away, you can go anywhere you want to. I hate when someone tries to tell someone where to go. Now, if you're in a stream and someone is dogged, like say you were in there and they were putting down Merb, I could see her being upset. No, you went to an auction. You're allowed to do that. In fact, you're allowed to do whatever in the world you want to do because you're a grown-ass person.
And then you sold this stuff to people that wanted this stuff. And I emailed you so many times, they want this stuff, they want this stuff, they want this stuff, they want...
Then why didn't they give her any money? That's what Debbie's doll said, that she never received any money. Right. So it's great that everybody wants the stuff. They need to pay the bill. I mean, I don't know what happened, but
And you wouldn't send it out to them.
it doesn't sound like she's the one who did anything wrong. She didn't get any money from anybody.
You agree with me about NC? But you're over there and you're buying pens and makeup and
Did you hear that? Do you hear that choke in her voice? That choke in her voice when she realizes that NC is getting some of her money. That's hers. It belongs to her. It doesn't belong to NC. I can't believe you gave it to her. She's my mortal enemy.
And you bought a pen.
Yeah, you got a pen. The nerve of you. You and your mind games.
I mean, does even write good? I don't know.
Yes, you guys hear this fake choke in her voice? Insane. Insane.
Mm-hmm.
But you're over there and you're buying pens and makeup and you're pretending that you like her. Why are you doing that?
Wow.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. The gaslighting is absolutely ridiculous.
You reported her PayPal.
Look at you tattling. We have a word for people like you. It's tattle titty. Look at you being a tattle titty. Telling everybody else's deeds. Telling everybody else what everybody's doing. Tattle titty.
LMN says, Randy, I bought something for Hell to the No at the auction, and she bought me something back. And MRB accused me of treason and attacked me in Slack. Treason.
I'm sorry.
And let me tell you, hon, we're not laughing at you.
Not at all. Treason. Treason, Randy. She said treason.
She said treason, not the treason.
Treason.
Are you insane, Merb?
Are you out of your mind? Treason?
Treason.
I'm going to look up what is treason. Hang on. What is treason? I just want to know. Okay. Treason is either the crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill the sovereign government. Okay, there's one attempting to kill.
Wait. Now, okay. LMN says I'm saying treason. She said that she was a traitor and I was participating with hate channels. I got you. Okay. Treason was fun though. That was fun. Thank you for using that word. That was fun. You're not a traitor. You did nothing wrong. Damn.
Good grief. Treason. Sorry. All right. Well, you got me with treason because I could totally see her saying that, frankly. But anyway.
Yes, Vicky. Good to see you, Vicky. Mm.
You did all this stuff.
All this stuff.
You loved you people. Yeah, you loved us then? Well, what changed? Because we didn't change. What changed? We treated you nothing but nice. What changed?
Wow.
She woke up to your attitude.
Right. Your freaking gaslighting and emotional manipulation and head games. And maybe she just doesn't like being insulted on a daily basis. You ever thought of that?
Okay, you agree about the used makeup. We're past the used makeup. Okay, I'm past that panic attack.
Oh, let me just remind you that I had a panic attack.
Yes, you almost killed me.
Thought it was a heart attack. I had Jimmy running in the emergency room.
Killed by germs.
Do what makes Kevin happy. Why? What's making Kevin happy?
And again, the chat is talking about Kevin getting his hair permed. They're not even listening to her. Nobody cares. No, nobody freaking cares.
Yes, save the drama. You heard that correct.
That's why I left it in there, because I thought, once again, your whole chat is talking about anything but what you're saying. Kevin wants to get his hair permed. I think you should go for it, Kevin. It's going to be fantastic. Do it.
And Kevin is right. Perms are coming back, Kevin. Get the perm.
Get the perm, Kevin.
And,
do it.
Yeah. The chat is, I mean, absolutely. They are done.
Yeah.
They don't care. They but Merb, she wants like, okay, I got Debbie right where I want her. She's hurting. Her feelings are hurt. Let me go in for the kill. I think she is a germaphobe. But with the dirt under her fingernails, you wouldn't.
Sorry.
Oh,
go ahead. With the dirt under her fingernails.
Yeah, well, I was going to say how, she's a germaphobe, but her fingernails are dirty. When you're speaking to someone who is still searching for her kindergarten teacher to give her a piece of her mind, and there's not much there to start with. Leave that lady alone.
Are you being serious? Is that a real thing? Are you serious?
I don't know, but it seems I tend to believe that. That seems like something that would
seems like absolutely possible. Scott Black said, "You do you, Kevin. You do you, boo."
Yeah, do you, boo? You do you, boo. Ellen N says, "My final words were adios and get a psychiatrist." Seriously, Merb, have you ever considered getting some help? And I'm not talking about the therapist. Yes, Tammy McD says
she talks about a therapist, but the only thing she talks about with her therapist is how bad we are. Look at these people. They're being so mean to me. That's how she spends her time in therapy. She doesn't have a problem with her own behavior. She thinks she's fine.
Listen, I would do a GoFundMe and pay thousands of dollars just to see his notes.
That would be a dump. I would pay for that. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Therapy notes. I know you guys, there's got to be someone out there who's smarter than me who could do a funny parody about the therapist notes. It could make a whole channel of it. Each video could be, give us a date, and then, once again, Merb spent the first 45 minutes going down the list of sins of Natasha Cooper. I'm actually scared for my own safety here.
and then okay, I'm Merv. And then I got an email back that said she did not break terms of service, when in fact she did break terms of service. It's right there. She stole my video. She did not, but it wasn't transformative, and it's bullying and harassment.
And YouTube said declined.
And then I ate a yogurt and I felt a little bit better.
I can't pay you this week because of my taxes, but can I pay you next time? I'll pick a little drama. Hopefully I can pay the bill next time.
And if you tell people that a famous YouTuber is your patient, then you'll probably get some more clients because, I'm famous.
Now that is a channel. Someone make it happen.
Yes.
Do it.
You know what we didn't see this year? Merb. Hey, Merb. You were supposed to go back to the water park and film it.
Oh, no. What happened? What happened to that mommy blogger? What happened? They didn't invite you back this year? No, it's a shame.
I can't believe it. They gave us a cabana because I'm famous.
I only had to beat up 3 children. Take their toy.
Beat one over the head with its float. Give me that.
Give me that.
I want to float the lazy river. Hey, Lisa L.
You're thinking of getting a perm? Are you serious, Kevin? Back in the day, I'd like to see a picture of that.
I thought I cut this out.
So, Debbie, what's the deal?
Oh, we're back to Debbie.
What are you doing? Why do you say you can't stand anyone that would scam a single mother and all this stuff? You can't stand that. You can't abide by that. I have all these emails. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm so scared of her. She's calling me. This is my card is company. This is going on. Who's call? What's the deal? And now you're okay with somebody that scams a single mother? You're okay with that or what? Because if you have a real moral integrity, it doesn't just flip and flop like that.
Do you hear this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear this? This is the shit that she does. A real Christian, Wendy, wouldn't do X, Y, and Z. If you had any integrity, I know that's a big word. You probably don't know what it means, but if you had any integrity at all, you wouldn't do da 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 da. And now she's doing the same thing to Debbie. You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Google
Stop
it.
it. You don't understand what integrity means. You have none.
You're a bully.
You have none, ma'am. You don't have any integrity. You have no idea what it means. If you had any integrity, you'd give those people their money back. If you had any integrity, you would go get yourself a job so you can pay your taxes instead of manipulating and milking your audience for every penny they have. That's integrity. And you have none.
Because she's still the same person.
So obsessed with Natasha. All right, now we're moving on to the Body Cat stuff.
Poor Body Cat. Leave Body Cat alone. And here's, excuse me, I'm going to get the hiccups now. Here's the thing, Merb. If you think for 1 millisecond that we're going to leave Body Cat out here to fight alone.
Absolutely not.
You can be here, Lori. Just please be nice. We are not. You're not going to abuse Body Cat further.
Absolutely. Body Cat is absolutely allowed to voice their opinion about you. They're not harassing you. They're not threatening you. They're not sending people to your home. They're not swatting you or trying to get you killed or any of the other things that you keep saying people are trying to do to you. She has an opinion about your behavior on the internet. She's allowed to. She's allowed to have that. You don't need to send the police to her house because she has an opinion of you on the internet. You're ridiculous. Knock it off.
Yeah. You have harassed her. That's targeted harassment. That is. You sent the police to her house. Knock it off.
Right. You sent the police to her house because you can't handle that she has an opinion about you on the internet. If she has something out that's not true, then address it and correct the record. Otherwise, shut up.
Right.
She's allowed to speak on you. Absolutely. She is allowed to speak on your behavior on the internet. 100%. And you don't need to send the police out to tell her otherwise. And you know, the police, of course, they're going to say, leave her alone. Don't talk about her, because they understand that you're a crazy person and they're worried for Body Cat's safety.
But here's where I know Merb is lying. She's about to say, I had a very interesting call and the cops told me this, this, and this. No, they didn't. You know how I know? Because it is against the law for them to tell you that stuff. Right.
Right. There was a couple. Yes. And she's going to say something like that. We'll get to that in this clip, right?
Yeah.
She says something in this clip. Yeah. And I absolutely call bullshit on it as well. Yes. I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
And it's mean what you said. It's mean. You just wanted to be mean.
Yeah.
You're mean.
Cruel. Everything you're accusing Debbie of being. Remember what I said at the beginning of this? It's all projection. That's how you are. You are cruel. Yes. You're a cruel person.
Real quick. Something about some cow cat that put up something absolutely defaming and absolutely untrue.
You know what, too? I'm just going to say right here for the record that you're a whole fucking coward because you won't even use her name. You won't even use her, not her real name, because that's a cowardly move as well. I'm talking about her YouTube name so that anybody could find her. She's talking about Bitey Cat. And mods, if you could grab Bitey Cat's link, I would love for you guys to sub up to her, because she writes this stuff on her community page and you can follow along. If you're not already subbed to her, you can follow along with the stuff that she puts out on her community page. Does she make videos too? I forget. Anyway, sub to her. I'm sure I know
she's got a few. I'm getting her.
Okay. I know. I'm sure someone's grabbing her link right now. Make sure you guys go read her community posts. They're very, very well written. They're not slanderous or rude, or cruel. it's the truth, and it's actually respectful truth. She just doesn't want to hear it because she doesn't like it. It's ridiculous. Hey, call it as I see it. Good to see you. Thank you for being here.
And then tagged certain media companies that deal with harassment. Well, let me tell you something.
But you can tag all the media and call out to ABC and CBS and Luna Shark and everybody else. You can do that, but nobody else is allowed to do that back, right?
Right.
You tag a certain media company, and do you think that, hey, Big Mama, do you think that they're not going to look at your channel and see who's the harasser when they see that you have my face with those eyes and all that stuff? Do you think they can't see through that? Really? Do you think they can't?
I think they see right through you.
False reports, right, to the St. Augustine. You said,
yeah, no. I think that Body Cat is allowed to have evidence of your harassment and your slander and your threats. She's allowed to have that on her channel. In fact, I hope we have it on our channel as well, because the evidence needs to be preserved, doesn't it, Merb? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's St. John's Sheriff's Office.
Thank you, Tara.
That's a
So now you're doxing?
lie.
Yes.
And you know it's a lie. You know what that officer said. And so I called them today.
Of course you did, because you have not one damn thing better to do you?
Not a
Waste
damn
your
thing.
freaking time calling resources, interrupting police business with your petty YouTube beef. What an embarrassment you are. That's harassment. You're harassing. Do you not think that the police keep a record of every conversation you have with them? Do you not think that's admissible evidence in court? The constant calls complaining about other, get off my lawn. That's you.
Trust me, it is evidence in court, Merb. Trust me.
All these calls for someone who's not doing a damn thing to your life. Not a thing. Ridiculous.
And I have the call. Yeah.
That smarmy face. Yeah. Like we're supposed to be worried or threatened. Not at all. Shut up.
And I told them about your post. And you know what they said? That's harassment.
You're
and
a fool.
Yeah, you're lying. I don't believe you at all. Don't believe
No.
you.
An officer.
You told them. No, I think she told them it was harassment and defamation, and he might have repeated it back to you. But I don't believe for a second that he read that post and said, oh, this is harassment and defamation. I don't believe you. You're lying.
An officer will never tell you that it is harassment. They will never give you the crime that someone else is committing. They are never going to tell you that someone is committing defamation, because defamation, you fool, means that she's doing something to make you lose income, and there's nothing she's doing to make you lose income. Everything you're doing is that's your problem. You're in your slack. You're saying, I'm going to start drama. I'm going to do drama because I need to pay my taxes. So you pull your bullshit over here. Then Body Cat puts out a community post backing us up. And all of a sudden, it's defamation of your character. Ma'am, you have no character. We know that.
Absolutely. I don't believe for a second that the police told you, named off some crimes.
No.
From you. I don't buy it. I don't believe it. You're lying.
Play the call. If he said it, play the call.
Right. I'm sure you have it recorded somewhere.
She said she had it. I have it. Play it.
Oh, I just got another Cash App. Thank you so much. Let me see if I can say who you are. Thank you so much.
Exactly 21 grams. Exactly.
It just says I'm rolling on the floor. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. That means a lot. Thank you. It's very kind of you.
No, she's lying. 100% rebel soul. Sister Christian over there trying to tell everybody how to go to heaven except herself.
Right. Trying to absolutely put the fear of God into anybody. Anyone who steps out of line, anyone who dares say something against you gets threatened with the law. Ridiculous.
Never made a false report. They have the report I made. They went to your house. It is in the notation that he told you to leave me alone, to stop watching me, stop talking about me, and that you talked over him and you frustrated him, and he told me that he didn't think you were going to stop.
And you know what? She doesn't have to.
That's right, Listerine Nader.
I'm sure he probably did tell her to stop and leave you alone because you're a whole freaking psycho. And for her own for her own safety, she should probably leave you alone. I'm not surprised at all to hear that. But he cannot order her to stop watching you. He has no authority over her. He has no jurisdiction over her. It's not a court. She's not court ordered to not watch you. She can watch you if she wants to. Like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He told you to stop watching me. Well, he's not in charge. She's allowed to watch you if she wants to. What a ridiculous thing to say.
Right. And it's actually absolutely ridiculous that you took time out of that officer's day and took time out of Body Cat's day for him to go all the way to her house and bother her.
Yes.
But that's not the first time you've done that, because you've done the same thing to me.
Yes. Ridiculous.
You don't care what resources.
Right. If she had my address in Nebraska, she'd probably do the same thing to me.
Absolutely.
Sending police every damn where. Because you can't handle words on the internet. Words on the internet of a fight you started. You started this fight because you wanted your taxes paid.
And then I'm probably going to have to take use legal resources to stop you. Yes. But she lies. She lies and says that I made false reports to the St. John's Sheriff's Office. So when I read that, I showed them that. And they said that was defamation and harassment, and to take it to the New York State Police and get it added as evidence. So keep going around and lying about me.
Also a lie, because you know who doesn't take evidence is the officers.
Keep going around and lying.
The attorney would take the evidence, dum-dum.
Right. I mean, that's ridiculous.
We have Lord of the Dum-Dums right here. Swear to you. What she's trying to do is intimidate you, Body Cat. Body Cat is not intimidated by you, Merb. Just like we're not.
Exactly. No. People are allowed to have an opinion about your online behavior. Sorry if you don't like it. But they are.
But the people at that media company, yeah, they have your number, sweets. Doesn't take much. They can see quickly who the harasser is.
So now you've talked to the media company that she tagged?
Yeah. The one that, the media company that won't get back to her.
The media company that she's harassing?
Yeah, that one that she's driving crazy, the Luna Shark, and that. Yeah.
They don't want fuck all to do with her. Yeah, they got your number, sweetie. How would you know that? You can't even get a call back, bitch. You don't know.
Well, you know whose number they don't have, sweetie? Yours.
Yeah.
That's not too bright on your part to make a blatant lie like that. Not too bright.
I love this threatening crap that she does. Oh, I'm smarter than you. Oh, you're not. Shut up.
But then again, I just wanted to point that out. So when you see all that crap, it's all lies.
Why don't you pull up her post and review it? And if she's lying about something, correct the lie. Why don't you do that? Instead of sitting here like a smug, condescending, bad word.
Butthole.
Right. Butthole. Why don't you bring up her post, go through it line by line, pick out the lies, and correct the record, but you don't do that because there are no lies, and you know it.
Right.
And that's why you won't do it. Also, you're
It's
lazy.
easy to prove lies.
Absolutely. 100%. You're so lazy. You can't even pull up a community page and review it for content. You want to sit there and smugly threaten people and waste police resources. You can't even be bothered to do the work of pulling up the screenshot of the community post and going through it line by line and correcting the record. You can't even do that. Waste of everybody's damn time. You just want to sit there and threaten. Ridiculous.
100% spirit seeker. 100%. She's showing her lack of intelligence and integrity in every single stream. And notice she's not backed off the drama at all because that's bringing her views.
Oh, wait till you see what she says here at the end. This is all planned, she said. This is planned. This is all planned out.
Yeah,
this is all part of her master plan. This is crap. Utter dog doo-doo.
They're nothing but lies. They are liars. They're fabricating everything they can. I've heard the most crazy lies that I was writing all about NC in my Slack.
You were.
Yeah, you were.
Not only was she, but then she started having like a meltdown come apart. And
delete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then he deleted the hell out of everything. So of course, if people looked in there today, it's not going to have a lot in there because you scrubbed it. Why'd you do that? Why did you scrub it? That's weird.
Yeah, it's odd. Would you say that was so mean? Not you, not Mrs. Christian, not the good lady.
Not
you didn't do
cool.
that, did you? Should we sing that a little songy song?
Yeah, right, lady. You know what? Like you said, you don't think I know everybody can see that? You freaking think I'm going to write in a freaking general Slack if I don't want anybody to see what I'm writing? Maybe I have an ulterior reason to do it. I think there might be a mole and I'm testing something. You think that? Do you? Or don't you think that way?
Actually, no, I don't think that way. I think it's odd that you think that way. And I don't believe you. See,
no.
This is very Laura-ish as well. Laura keeps saying that there's nothing in common. Girl, you are twins. This is exactly what Laura would do. Including delete every damn thing. Everything. Delete it all. Same thing.
Right. I can guarantee you that you would not put out that you don't have an attorney. No attorney will look at you. No attorney will talk to you. I can guarantee that you didn't do that.
I absolutely do not believe for a second that you knew that was going to get out or that you planned it to get out. I don't believe you. This is you trying to do cleanup because you got exposed.
Yes.
No. What the hell? Would I write anything I didn't want anyone to see in a general Slack? Wow. Einstein's over there. Great Einsteins.
You hear this shit?
Thank you. We are Einsteins because you dumbass wrote and outed yourself in a general Slack. Stupid. And someone that you think is your bestie is your mole. So you figure that out. Good luck.
Anyway, I'll let the legal resources deal with you, but that's fine.
Legal?
Not the legal resources. No.
Not the law.
Which legal resources? The police you can't stop harassing or the attorney you can't pay for? Which one? Which resources? Which legal resources are you going to use? God.
I'm scared, Wendy. Are you scared?
Absolute embarrassment.
Hi, Big Mamu. Did I call you? I'm sorry. Did I call you?
Huge thing. Merb is forgetting. Hold on. She is a famous public figure. Yes. With a huge public audience. Yes. And I was paying.
Yeah,
I was a paying subscriber who never used my own name. Unequal playing field. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely right. And she's still using her giant channel. Well, such as it is. She's still trying to threaten and intimidate you into being quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely ridiculous. Exactly, laced. Absolutely correct. Lawyers, that's why she can't find a lawyer to take any of this. It's crap. You've done just as dirty as anybody.
But right, and every time she's like, "This is mommy ramblings," they're like, "Oh hell." Who's drawing the short straw? That's what they're doing, Merb. And I don't know why you don't know, but listen to my words. I'm telling no lies. They don't like you. You drive them crazy. Get over there, glue your bullshit together, and shut the fuck up.
I mean,
And
seriously,
all
if
this
Body Cat... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, and all this would stop,
Well, she doesn't want it to stop, though. She's got to pay her taxes. She doesn't want this to stop. This is all on purpose that she's doing all of this. She wants it to keep going. But you're not going to threaten and intimidate Bitey Cat or anyone else for speaking their mind. If they put out something that's not true, then address it and set the record straight. Prove it. Get your receipts out and start proving some stuff. Otherwise, leave them the hell alone. Stop calling the police on them because they're exposing your BS. Sorry you don't like it. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
You big mama. I'm sorry. My eyes, I'm telling you, my eyes are going, I don't know what, okay?
Oh no, another ailment.
So, but I told you, I'm not going tit for tat with them. I'm going to go legal and with law enforcement, and that's what I'm doing. But when someone posts something that's so blatantly untrue and then tags a media company that is looking for victims, yeah, they're not victims. They're liars, and it's easy to see.
She is a victim.
At the channel,
she is. I 100% believe that, and there's more where she came from. And if
Golly, I hope you clipped the part. Go ahead.
If you don't think that a media company is able to get both sides of a story and see who the actual manipulator is, who the actual gaslighter is, who the actual liar is, who the actual manipulator is, they will. Everybody will see it too. Again, you keep saying that Bitey Cat has all these lies. You haven't addressed a single lie. Address what lie? Tell us. Prove something. Do it. You keep saying it's all full of lies. You can't find one?
Right. What did the NBC tell you when you called them?
Ridiculous, man.
Channels that the cow cat has tagged knows that they're the harassers. Completely the harassers.
Yeah, there's more gaslighting for you. Everyone knows, and triangulation. Everyone knows. Everyone knows that they're the... No. I think that more people believe that you're the harasser. Maybe we should do a poll about that. Who's the actual harasser? Momo or everyone else? I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm pretty sure I know what you guys think.
You want to do one right quick?
Yeah. Let's do a poll real quick. Who's the actual harasser? Momo or everyone else? Completely agree. This is all about her views or lack thereof. A big meltdown is coming. How many years has she threatened legal? Her own brother is a damn lawyer. Dang. Her own brother's a lawyer. She still can't get one?
All right, there we go.
All right. Who is the harasser, y'all? Momo or everyone else? Let's show her what everyone sees, quote unquote.
Momo is Merb. Wait, we have some Merbanites in here because 4%.
That's fine.
We already have 100. Golly, the votes are quick. 123.
Yeah, I want everyone to vote. If you really believe that it's everyone else, then please vote accordingly. I want to know.
Vote how you feel.
Yeah.
I hope you clip the part where she says, "We know have fun." I hope you clip that part.
I don't know if I did. I clipped until she started setting up her Wordle game, and then I shut it off because I was like, nope, not going to do that. That's what I mean. I'm really genuinely interested to know, because she keeps saying, everybody sees it. You all are the harassers. I'd like to know, what does everyone see?
So far, it's not looking too good for Merb, but what do I know? You still have time to catch up. We're at 188, 190, 94% Momo, 6% everyone else.
There's 559 people in the chat. Come on, guys, please vote for us. Pretty, please.
Yes, please.
Please vote. I really want to know, who is the harasser? Momo, who is, Merb. We lovingly refer to her as Merb. She hates it. I'm so sorry, but it's stuck. Or
Slack
everyone
is popping. Slack, Slack.
Yeah, get your Slack people out here to vote, Merb.
Yeah.
I really want to know.
It 4 years ago? I guess that's when I seen it too. Well, thank you, good Tiffany.
Thank you.
Good
for
to
voting.
see you, Alice Sings. Bubsy.
That's right, Tara K. Poll time. I want to know.
We're at 2. They're still voting. Come on, y'all.
People are still voting. Over 240 votes in 2 minutes. You guys are incredible. Incredible.
Yes, and keep in mind, your votes are completely anonymous. So if you think that Merb's being harassed, we won't know what you voted.
Absolutely correct. I'm glad you said that, because I don't want people to worry that we're going to come at them for voting against Merb. Or voting for Merb. Go ahead. If that's really how you see this, I genuinely want to know, because I don't see it. I don't see how anyone else is the harasser but her. She is the harasser, in my opinion. That's how I voted. But if you see it differently than me, I want to know. And I want to know, if you feel like saying why, I'd love to hear why.
She said, we know how to have, hey, Shell, we know how to have fun. Let's play word cookies.
God bless America. All right.
Look, that drives me nuts. And then I'll think, she must have ended the stream, because I'll listen when I'm playing my game. And no, she's just sitting there. You're welcome. Hello, Starlight. That'll be our next one, Jane.
Yes, Jane. That's a great poll. Laura will be so mad about that one, but that's still a good one.
All right, we're stuck at voters. Come on, y'all. Vote.
Make your voices heard.
So, Debbie, really, I don't know what you're doing, but
I'll tell you what she's doing. She's running the hell away from you. Running. Don't look back, Debbie.
Hey, Tracy.
Run for your life, girl.
It's nothing but mind F's.
Yeah, nothing but mind F's. So. Right, of course.
And I will say that I can say I never treated you anything but kind, and even in the Happy Mail, that everything I treated you nothing but kind.
And she keeps saying it. She keeps repeating it. Maybe if she says it enough times, it'll be true.
In London, right? And
hold on a minute.
I thought for the longest, I thought she was saying Happy Meal, Happy Meal, Happy Meal. It's Happy Mail. Okay.
Yeah, Happy Mail.
Debbie says to tell you, Merb, she's all good.
Good. Almost 300 votes, y'all. Keep going. Thank you for
4
voting.
minutes. Yes.
Thank you, Texas Cindy. Thank you, guys. Merb is just Laura in a church lady. Shut up. Church lady costume. 21 grams. Oh my gosh. That is great.
I accidentally hit my I timed myself out on my meeting here.
Here, I got something for you for that. Hold on. Let me make sure that this doesn't show. It's not going to show anything else if I show something, right? Okay. Here. Here's what I have to say about that. Sorry. Let me rewind that a little bit.
That everything I treated you nothing but kind. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. I accidentally hit my I I timed myself out on my meeting here. Sorry, I'm back. So yeah, but we're gonna do the word puzzle now because I don't want to go.
Nobody cares.
Keep playing it. Keep playing it.
This crazy here. Like I said, legal, law enforcement. That's the way I'm doing it. All right. Let me get to what is that?
Yeah, that was it. That's all I had.
Damn. This is where she says, "We know how to have fun." I was like, I laughed so hard.
Yeah,
It's not that. I mean, like I have like boring stuff too, but I mean, she sits there and doesn't even look at her chat. Hey, Calamity, thank you.
Well, but here's the thing: she's cheating. She's cheating the whole time because the game is supposed to be like, how smart are you? And she puts it up there, and everybody in the chat tells her all the answers, and then she just plugs them in.
Yeah, but when she gets one, she's like, "Oh, 15 words by me." It's
by
like,
me. Oh my god.
By me.
She doesn't know
that,
even know
yeah,
how to
that
play
weird
games
mumbling.
with people.
Yeah, that weird. I'm gonna get Wordle. We're gonna play Wordle. Y'all remember that old song? Wordle, 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 Wordle.
Yeah, you're not allowed to start doing that. It really creeps me
out.
It really creeps me out a lot.
Jimmy looks like she's eating a lemon. No, she's like, she'll say, "I didn't watch them two over there."
All right, of course not. She's not watching. Of course not.
But I heard, and then verbatim says stuff. 7 minutes, and we have 323 votes. Oh, Merb, so far it's not looking good. We know she has a sense of humor. She told us so. Right. Thank you for the super chat. That's right. She did say that. I have a great sense of humor. When's the last time you laughed at yourself, Merb?
Destination New York. She does. She really does. I just hope
poor Destination New York
do not become YouTube drama. But because she did it to Nicole, it's possible. It definitely is possible, Debbie Doll. I hope that she doesn't do it. But it certainly is possible. We definitely try to remind people, do not put things in writing that you don't want to see public because it might come out. So
am I cutting out?
No, am I?
Oh, I don't know. Was you talking just now?
I was. I said that don't put anything in writing that you don't want to see publicly because it could come out. You never know. You never know.
Yeah.
Especially when dealing with someone like her who is going to want to be vindictive toward you because you didn't just fall in line after your scolding last night.
Ugh.
Ridiculous. Anyway.
All
That's all
right.
I got. You got anything?
No, let's end the poll. All right, y'all. You non-voters. No, we got 331 votes. Who's the harasser? Momo?
Can we get to 350 real fast? Is there anybody left that needs to vote? Maybe we can get to 350. Come on, please. Please.
Right,
please.
Vicky. She said, I don't know. People who usually talk about how great their sense of humor are, they're usually hilarious. Right? That's
exactly,
so well said.
That's exactly what it is. People who constantly tell you, how great X, Y, and Z is, they're usually full of shit. 9 more votes.
I'm a good person.
Yeah, I'm a good person.
Thank you.
Good. Thank you guys for voting.
40. Okay, we got some more.
We just want to be as fair as possible. That's all. It doesn't look like anything is going to go any
Rosebud.
better.
344.
6 more people, guys. 6 more votes.
We're not. I can't vote. So
you can't vote on your.
We enjoy
poll?
you, Tracy. I can't vote. Or maybe can you vote?
I did.
Well, yeah, you can vote. Yeah, I can't vote.
Scoot.
Who's the 8% voting? Everyone else. My guess is old Scoot. Go get your troll accounts out, Scoot.
Scoot and Kevin. 1 more vote. Scoot and Kevin are over here on their alt accounts.
Hey, Hatfield.
All right, 350. That's it. And it's been 10 minutes.
Hey, Alicia. It's good to see you. Oh, they're still voting. 354.
Woo! Look at you. All right, we hit our goal. So closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the poll, guys. What's our final count, Randy?
Okay, so our final count, it'll put up Momo got 91%, and everyone else got 8%, and that's a poll was complete with 357 votes. Can I tell you that I love you all? I do.
We have the greatest community. So good.
We do.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So if anyone is looking for some facts, Merb, there's some facts for you. There's some numbers for you. Stop saying things like everyone knows that you're the victim here and everybody's harassing you. Nobody else sees it that way. Not even 10%. Didn't even get to 10%, girl.
Calamity, welcome all ex-ramblers, and thanks Randy and Wendy for another great live. Calamity, thank you for the super chat, but also thank you for being here. We appreciate you, and thank you for giving me that suggestion on that camping thing. I ordered one, got one just like it, and use it every time.
The sheriff's deputy said that Merb got in a fight with him and hung up on him. Oops! She forgot to mention how the story really ends.
Oh.
Oh my God! Body cat, are you serious?
You too, Sandy. Oh, that sucks, Merb.
That is gold. That is freaking gold. The sheriff's deputy said that Merb got in a fight with him and hung up on him. Oops, she forgot to mention how the story really ends. Damn.
Well, don't worry. She's got it recorded, so, we'll get to hear it. Right, Merb? Right?
Dang. Well, I'm so
Thank you for
happy
being
that
a member for so long, Claude, as I see it. Go ahead.
Thank you for making sure we knew that and had that little piece of information, Bitey Cat. That is great news.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss. The back and forth is lengthy. Trust me. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy. I knew the cops were diving under their desks. I know. When she calls in, they're like 1, 2, 3, not it, and they absolutely short straw has to take that call. They don't want to do that. They don't have anything to say to her. Stop calling the police and wasting police resources. Knock it off.
Yeah, there's real people that need real help, and you're not one of them. Merb, you are so cringe. Even the cops hate to see you come in. That's true. That's true.
So true. All right. Well, that's all we got.
Everybody, y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy it. Get out, touch grass, whatever, because the weather is perfect right now. Man, it's nice. And Merb, you behave, play your Wordle, and shut up. And y'all have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
See y'all soon.